Still at full reach. You can get your fingers in it. Alright guys, what's happening? Drew's Farming Life back again today. Doing a video on the plastic squasher, because quite a few of you seem to be quite interested in that. So got the 70-30 on it for the pressure, but you could use a Dutz, but this tractor was free, so just reversed it in. And yeah, so let's get it going. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to press that button and hit the notification button so you do not miss anything. And please also feel free to check out the merch in my description and let me know what you think of it. I've had some good reviews already, so I think the rest of you will like it too. So, aye, let's get going with the video. So, this is the machine here. Pel, or what the hell you want to call it. So, a couple of big doors on it. Got to. It seems to be pretty sturdy anyway, because of the amount of pressure it comes from this plate that comes down. You can only operate it when you shut this, because it pushes this button in, and then you get that going. And then the plastic at the back here, two rolls. They're getting gubbed because they've been outside. They come through down here, around there and out, and then you tie them at the front here, and then once you finish squashing it all down, you cut them and you shove them through here, then you unhook them, and then I'll open this door, tie them, and then take the pressure off again, and then you roll these out, which has made a huge difference. I think I've only got one bale left to make. There's only a wee drop plastic left now. Still quite a bit, like, but the amount of plastic you can get in one of these is unbelievable, you know. So I'll show you on in a second anyway. So hopefully I've got enough plastic to show the full effect of it. If not, I'll be looking around. Some machine. So that's the pressure on now, and you can see this will no move unless this is pressed in, and that can only be done with the door, unless you want to shove it with your hand, but that's not what you're meant to do. I'll show you anyway. There's your plate, quite thick, put a hell of a pressure down on it. Just some health and safety, don't do that. Okay. Just need to set this up first. The cardboard's away. So that's through here. Through. Through here. Get a wee loop. That would go there. Same again for this side. Shove these back through there to get them out of the way, and you try and keep that in the bottom so that at the end you can you're able to pull freely, because that means that the plastic's not on top of it all, you know. So pull this in the way that it's just going to sit in the bottom. So that's that one sitting in that run. And then I'll need to get my knife for this one. Right, so that's that, now sitting in there. Get that out of the way. Right, that's that all set up, ready to go. Perfect. Right, let's get going. Belt. Right, I need to get some from over here now. Ooh, buried. Right, first squash. No bother. Why the hell is it hailstoning? I would be at slurry, but it absolutely chucked it with rain, and now it's hailstoning again. Like, what the hell is going on this year? Unbelievable. In there, that's it. Right. Just makes it easier to put it in if you keep squashing it down. You can get a lot of plastic in there. what Dad's doing. Oh, the place is getting white now. Right, that's a big bit of plastic. And this will just send it right down again. See? Just keeps on going. I did see you can get a bigger one of these, but we don't need any bigger. This is just fine, but a bigger one would have been handier. It's a lot wider, get more in it. Looks like Dad's doing a bit of brushing. That's still at full reach. And that's it there. Look at that. Just bubbling now. Still at full reach. On back a bit. Let's see if this will fit in just. Still at full reach. See? Running out of plastic now. Maybe just see the drain pipes. It's maybe just going to make a bale of them for themselves. Because, I don't know, just because. Right, that's it. It's no at full reach now, so that's the bale starting to get bigger. Fairly tidying this place up. Plastic goes everywhere, eh? I think there are wires out the silage pit. Before it, well, we started cutting the wires off when they were pinging up, so this is where we sat them, and then they ended up buried underneath all the plastic, unfortunately, but now we can get that out and get it in the scrap. It's just one of the things that got done quickly. You forget about it, leave it, and then you forget about it. It's going to get shot out of this, you know. Okay, there's more hiding. Scraper. will get all this plastic in this. Must be more than I originally thought, but never mind. I think I'll get that in there. See how far down it is. Tight. Right. Last squash. Looking quite juicy, isn't it? Maybe just get a few squashes. This is probably the fullest bale. After me thinking I maybe wouldn't have enough. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Get that out there. Got flat. Stuck up behind it. Wouldn't you? Didn't fill it as full as this if you've got one. There. That's it, right. Kinda need this in there a bit more. Let's get those things shoved back through. So get this to kind of where it needs to go. Too long's better than too short. That's it, yeah. This might not be so easy, but it should be alright. I actually think, looking at it. This is the only bit that's really hard, to be honest, especially when it's so full. Right, that's one. These tight. he's unhooked. Well, this is the way I do it. Got this water. It's just how much it's rained. Simple granny knot, doesn't need to be too tight, because when this pressure comes off, it expands. Struggle to get your fingers around it anyway. Right, I'll just do this to show you what it does. Voila, one bale. And it's designed at this chamfer, so it's narrower at the back, wider at the front, so that you can pull it out. You can get your fingers in it. There you go. This one's definitely heavier than the ones I've made before. Right, let's see what I can do here. I wonder how heavy this one is. Done. One heavy bale. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. But somebody did ask how much plastic you can put in there. I'm going to be trying to edit out some of it, well, probably a lot of it, because, well, the cameras tell me I've been recording for half an hour, so, but a lot of it was me having to get plastic out the pile over there, which you can see is non-existent now, and all that's left now is drain pipes, and that's from the silage pit. We put a pipe down the side of the silage pit every year, and that allows any effluent out the pit, so then they get damaged and it's not worth trying to reuse them, so we'll need to get rid of them, so I think that'll squash them into shape. But aye, hope you enjoyed that, and try and get some farming videos soon. Just going to be getting back to slurry as soon as it's dry enough, and very shortly, when there's enough grass, I'll be showing you me putting all the young stock out, so there'll be some nice happy coos coming soon. So yeah, catch you all next time. See yous, goodbye.